Runner goes for second. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. And he'll be tagged out at second base. Trying to get into scoring position, but instead the inning is over. Here comes the second baseman, Jose Altuve, to get things kicked off in the home half of inning number 1.
Second baseman, Jose Altuve.
Very weakly on the ground. Well, Harold, as we take a look at the Cubs coming into play here tonight, they are in the midst of a pretty bad stretch as they've dropped 6 straight coming in.
Well, Matt, you talk about an uphill battle and bad timing. You're playing poorly, and you turn around on the schedule, and look who you're facing. You're facing their best pitcher. You're facing the ace. It's going to take a full team effort, and you're going to need a little luck in this one to win it.
Hard on the ground towards short. Throw just does get him at first as he was really moving that time. Here's George Springer. He carries a batting line in the 280s to begin this one. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
Well, that is a good pitch. A sinker down with that kind of movement, it is really hard to hit. No wonder he swung and missed.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2.
Batting third.
Here's Carlos Correa now. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit sharply on the ground, and that's through for a hit. He has success with 2 out, and the bottom of the first stays moving. Now at the plate, Yulieski Gurriel. He comes into this April contest as one of the hottest hitters in the league. His season average up into the high 300s now. And there he goes towards second. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. Ready with the 0-2. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. And this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and that'll hold the count at 0-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. The next 0-2. And the runner's breaking for third. 2-strike pitch is chopped foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Ready now, Ben Zobrist. He'll be the one to greet Justin Verlander to start the inning.
Ben Zobrist.
Into the windup and the pitch. A called strike over the outside corner. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
Oh, man, he just tied him up in knots right there.
And this is going to be a foul ball. And another foul ball.
Well, when you're hitting with 2 strikes, you're just in battle mode. Right there, he gets a breaking ball. He just fouled it off. Got a piece of it and stays alive.
And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Another 0-2 coming. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Striding into the box, Kyle Schwarber. And he has not gotten off to the start he had hoped for with the bat. It's been a real struggle for him out of the gate. Hot shot on the ground to short. Oh, look at the sliding stop. Wow. Into the box, Wilson Contreras. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Way out in front.
Well, he got him to chase a fastball right there off the plate. He's such a good hitter. You don't see him chasing out of the zone very often. That just tells me the pitcher's got pretty good stuff.
Well, and he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2. Now this is up and in, and I don't think he likes that location much. It's ball 1.
Well, this veteran pitcher lets you know right away what his game plan is. Fastball inside. He's trying to take away that inside part of the plate.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. He'll start things out against Kyle Hendricks as we get the inning underway.
Designated hitter.
And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Gonzalez.
Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. Hit on the ground out to short. Russell has it. Throw on to first in time, one away. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. The season batting average comes in down in the 240s. And the middle infielders are staying busy here. Another ground ball, this time out to second. Throw in time at first for out number 2.
Catcher, Evan.
First offering on its way. That's popped up. Hendricks is there for it. But it's the third baseman who gets there to make the play. So striding in, Addison Russell. 7, 8, 9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third.
Addison.
Back to work now is Verlander as the first pitch of the inning is swung on and missed for strike 1.
Well, he doubled up on that slider, so that tells me he's really feeling it at this point in the game. Good chance we'll see a heavy dose of that slider as this start continues.
So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row. But both of those sliders back-to-back were so good, I might just go ahead and try to throw another one.
First delivery to him on the way. Jason Hayward comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. And Ben, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound. But it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Here's Javier Baez. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1.
That was an ugly swing, and that's indicative of how they've been swinging bat today. They just have not looked like they're picking the ball up at all. He's just dominating them.
Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that, the side is retired. So coming to the plate, Cameron Maybin. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. 0-1 pitch on its way. And he goes the other way, but he got a lot of it deep down the line. Nearly a big fly to start the inning instead of foul ball. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Maybin is retired, and there's one away. Stepping in, Jake Marisnick. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Baez is there for it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now a ball crushed high in the air, deep to left, way back there, and that one is long gone. Ready for another chance? George Springer. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
George Springer.
Into the windup and the pitch. A swing and a miss at a ball down. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Just a tick behind for a strike.
When a hitter is showing he's unable to resist those inside pitches.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Digging in for his second at-bat, Albert Almora comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch on its way from Verlander. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And this is swung on and missed, and this 4th inning will start the same way he ended the 3rd with a strikeout. There's one away.
Chris Bryant.
Hit down the 3rd baseline. Bregman fields it cleanly. On to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the 4th.
Now
digging in to try it again, Anthony Rizzo. He singled his last time up. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success. He's falling behind right now after that swing right there. Now he's 0-2. And 0-2, choke up a little bit and try to put the ball in play. You just got to be in battle mode right now. I like the pitch right there. Got him to chase a fastball out of the zone. I'd come back with it again.
Here's a high pop-up. Bregman is there, and the side is retired. Striding in once again, Carlos Correa. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. And here's a sinker that causes him to back away, as that just about got him. A little bouncer. That winds up foul. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
I like what I'm seeing right now. In, and then goes away. If you pound him in early, it opens up the outside half of the plate, and that's what he's doing right now.
Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3. Yulieski Gurriel waits on deck. No walks yet. Here's the delivery. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Again, he sends it out of play. The payoff pitch one more time. And here's a ball hit in the air. But no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Almora is right there, 1 down. Coming to the plate now, Yulieski Gurriel. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Now this is chopped fouled at home plate. It's 0-1. Drilled right back up the middle, and that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit. Throw into second. He hit the corner and tries for third, and he's in there easily. It's a stand-up triple. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Squeeze was on, but this one will get fouled. Hard hit ball to second. Baez fields it cleanly. Only play is going to be to first, so score it as an RBI ground out as the lead moves to 2-0 now.
Alex Bregman.
Line drive to center field. That's his first base hit, make him 1 for 2 now. Evan Gattis now standing in. He popped out in his first trip. He's running towards second. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Well, that was an awful late swing on a curveball. 1 of 2 things. He
threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Here's Ben Zobrist now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Left fielder Ben Zobrist.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box.
Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball to pitch before. He just got out in front of that breaking ball.
Lifted into center field. Under it is Marisnik, 1 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Kyle Schwarber. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate at strike 1. 0-1, here it comes. Started that swing a bit too early.
They can't afford to continue to fall back any further. They got to get something going on the offensive side. Somebody's got to step up, give a big hit, maybe even a home run, drop a bunt, do something. But this offense has to get going. I like the pitch right there. 2-strike fastball out of the zone, see if he'll chase. I'd go even further out this time, see if he chases it again.
And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th. So digging in now, Wilson Contreras. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1.
I really like how he's getting ahead early in the count. He's pitching aggressively, and what that does, it holds the pitch count down.
Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Boy, Matt, he's in some kind of groove, and they better get something working because he is one pitch away from throwing 5 shutout innings. Talk about dominant work so far.
And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Digging in now, Cameron Maben. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. Chopped foul at the plate here, and it's 0-2. Now a flare out to left center. In there, a base hit. Striding in, Jake Marisnick. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. He waits, now the pitch. In there, 0-1.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting one out could be a challenge.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. A pitch out, the throw, and he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. 2 runs, 5 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. On the move again from first. Pitch is high, the throw. Oh, but he thought better of it as he aborted the steal attempt and headed back to first. Running yet again for second. Chopped weakly to the left. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. And he is in there. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Fouled straight back. Here's the 0-1. Hit on the ground out to short. Russell's got it. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Here's George Springer. He'll try and start things over now with the bases empty and 2 away following the RBI ground ball. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Hard liner to center field. And this was sinking on him at the end, but he's able to hang with it, and the inning is over. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Addison Russell. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6. Not his best effort that time. It's strike 1.
Oh, what a good slider down the way. And I'm telling you, late in the game to throw that pitch with that type of precision, man, your manager feels good about the decision of leaving him in.
And this catches the inside corner. Good spot there. It's 0-2. Now the pitch. Hit hard but foul to the left, and they'll try it again.
I like the call for the 2-strike changeup. You got to make a better pitch. He got away with one right there.
And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far. Here's Jason Hayward now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Hit in the air to left. Maben is there. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
The batter,
striding in once again, Javier Baez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here comes the first pitch. And a half-hearted swing there as he tried to go the other way, and it's strike 1. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
Not too often you see a changeup come across at 88 miles an hour on the gun. Still.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that. Here's Carlos Correa now. A hit in 2 tries so far. Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at-bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike one, is so important as to who's going to control this at bat. Right now, pitcher's got the advantage.
Justin Wilson is forced onto the mound now following the injury, and he'll get as many warm-up tosses as he needs as a result. Waiting on it is Almora. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Digging in once again, Yulieski Gurriel. 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one. Slapped hard the opposite way, and he's able to reach down and put this one away. Great concentration there for the second out.
Number 9.
Ready for another shot now, Marwin Gonzalez. He's got an RBI despite an 0 for 2 effort to this point. Fouled back. Here it comes, 0-2. And a breaking ball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. And now here's the versatile outfielder, Albert Almora Jr. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
That pitch right there, Matt, 100%. Every hitter, listen to this, every hitter in the game, he's throwing a first pitch strike to. That's ridiculous.
But a big pass at a slider that gets past him. And this is fouled back and out of play. Grounder down the line at third. Played on the backhand. And a great athletic play to get him. Man, wow. Here's Chris Bryant now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First pitch on its way from Verlander. And a whiff at a good slider that time. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Turned on down the line. Oh, terrible bounce, and it goes right by him. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. At the plate, Anthony Rizzo. He singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. In time as he just gets the tag down. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Outside for a ball, 1-1.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate.
Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Another 1-2 delivery. Now a swing and a ground ball. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw in time, and the side is retired.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditionals.
And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame.
Alex Bregman.
Here's a fastball chopped foul at the plate. It's strike 1. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
Well, that's a tough 2-seamer to hit right there. Usually that 2-seamer will start in on the hitter and tail away, but that one started at the middle of the plate and broke off. Uh-oh, look out now.
Ready once again, Evan Gattis. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. The 1-0 pitch. Runners off for second. This one's down to third. And he's retired 1 away. Here's Cameron Maybin now. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Pickoff move to second, but he is in there as they can't get him at second. And he'll turn and throw back to second again. But he is in there as they can't get him at second. And again a throw. But he is in there as they can't get him at second. Runner breaks for third. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. Oh, and he may have gotten a bad jump there as he aborted the stolen base attempt and went back to second. 0-1. Here it comes. Ball one. 3 runs, 6 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. Slide and a stop by Baez. Got him. Digging in to try it again. Jake Marisnick. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. 2 outs here with a runner at third. A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2.
Well, he's got him thinking right now. There's a fastball, then he comes back at the curveball and gets him out in front. I think when you get him out in front like that, you come back and throw another curveball right here.
Working for the punch out and the offering. A swing and a miss as he. Ready now, Ben Zobrist. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point.
Ben Zobrist
sends that one out of play for strike one. Next pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and he's behind 0-2 now. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away. So striding forward now, Kyle Schwarber. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Lays off 1-0. 1 out, nobody on. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
Outside, 3-0 now. Looking to fade his first walk. Here it comes. 3-1 now. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And that is in there at the letters to run it full. 3-2.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
Another full count pitch home. And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ballgame.
The catcher, number 40.
Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike one. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Here's Verlander now on 0-2. And he's got another one. 13 strikeouts now, and the inning is over. Ready for another chance? Jose Altuve. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8. Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left. No chance at bringing this one back. Into the Crawford boxes and gone. Into the box now, George Springer. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame.
They've done a real nice job keeping this guy under wraps in this one. No hits for him so far, and what stands out to me is they're going right after him. They're not pitching him like they're afraid he's going to do any damage.
And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. He's set. Here it comes. Heading out towards shallow right. And Hayward will put this one away for out number 2. In now, Yulieski Gurriel. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike. Set to deliver the 0-1. In the air out toward right field. Hayward has a read on it, and that ends the inning. Here's Addison Russell. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9.
Addison Russell.
And this is fouled at the plate. And here's a ball hit in the air. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1.
Now batting.
Here's Jason Hayward now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. After it is Marisnick. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Here's Javier Baez. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one.
Baez.
And the pitch. Hit hard back up the middle. And there's his first base hit in this one. So the top of the 9th keeps it rolling as he comes through with 2 away. And now here's the versatile outfielder Albert Almora Jr. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Swing and a little tapper. Foul ball, however, strike 1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this should do it. And he'll put this one away for the final out. And the Astros have taken games 1 and 2 here at home as this one is over. Well, we've talked about his dominance all throughout the game, and he ended up finishing what he started. A complete game shutout. He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, he was outstanding. Swing and miss stuff on the mound in this one, as evidenced by all the strikeouts he racked up. That's dominant pitching, and he really took control of this game.
Fans, our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Astros. 4 runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 3 men on base. For the Cubs, no runs, 3 hits, no errors. They left 2 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 42 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Minute Maid Park, 40,950. The Astros thank you for attending and remind you to please drive home safely. Good night.
Afternoon baseball now from the newest American League stadium in baseball, Minute Maid Park here in Houston. Today, it's the home opener for this new season between the Chicago Cubs and the Houston Astros. Two of the best bats in the business go at it next on the show. In now is John Jay, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Leading out for the Cubs, center fielder, John Jay.
And he'll step off and try and reset. And a step off. Now he'll step off and rethink this. Underway at the ballpark this afternoon as the first pitch is in there for strike one. Harold taking a look at these Astros entering play here this afternoon. They come into this one in good spirits, fresh off their first victory of the new campaign last time out.
And Matt, you look at their split right now, but they lost the first game, won the second one, so you're looking at momentum is on their side. That's why I'm kind of leaning towards them here in this third game.
Here's Chris Bryant now. The average currently sits below 200 in the early part of the season, so he's hoping for a turnaround starting in this one. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. The tag put down by Altuve, and he is out at second base. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely thrown off so far. Late on the first one, way out front on the second.
So he gets him swinging on a pitcher's pitch. Chris Bryant goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Fouled back. 2 out, nobody on. Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good. Here's Ben Zobrist now, and he has not gotten off to the start he had hoped for with the bat. It's been a real struggle for him out of the gate. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup, 0-1. Now a throw over, and he'll get back in safely. The 0-1. over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate.
Oh, he might have got away with one. 2-strike breaking ball that ended up being in the zone. I think he probably wanted that out of the zone, but fortunately, he just fouled it off.
Got him looking, and that ends the inning. Here comes the second baseman, Jose Altuve, to get things kicked off in the home half of inning number 1.
Second baseman.
And a fastball there is inside as that one backed him up a bit. HR, the Cubs, as they take the field here this afternoon, they have not been playing all that well, to put it charitably, as they come into this one losers of 7 straight games.
Well, they've been on a little bit of a losing streak, but this is why you have veterans. And a veteran pitcher on the mound, he's been through this before. He knows more than anybody. He has to have a quality outing and give his team a chance to win. They need it now more than any other time.
Throw to first gets him, and Lackey looks to be in control here. There are 2 away. Carlos Correa is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0. Lackey steps into the windup. Here it comes on 1-0. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Ready with the 2-0 pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Hayward racing back. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. He'll get it into second. Settling in now, Yulieski Gurriel, and he's been swinging the bat really well in April. He's got that average up over 350 to start the new season. Jay is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. He'll start things out in the top half of the second. And this is fouled at the plate. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now.
Wow, what makes it so tough to be a hitter is to be able to hit and change his speeds, right? You're geared up for the fastball, and all of a sudden, he pulls the string and throws you the straight change, the dreaded equalizer.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Wilson Contreras becomes the first out of the inning. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Well, that's a true indicator he's looking for a fastball in. He wanted to spin the wind right there, knock one as far as he could. He got the off-speed pitch inside, and he pulled off of it.
Got him to go down swinging there. Jason Hayward goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Comes set, and the 0-1. On could we see another strikeout here? It's 0-2 now. Looking to set down the side on strikes. Here it comes. Swing and a miss, and that ends the. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. A fastball that he's way out in front of. A swing and a miss. Here's the 1-1 delivery. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Jay has a read on it. 1 out. And that'll bring up the former first rounder Alex Bregman. He brings an average in the 260s into this one. I had him lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike 1.
Wow, not sure what that was, but talking about having your mind made up, you're going to swing before the pitcher even throws a pitch. I don't know how you swing at that pitch.
And Hayward will put this one away for out number 2. Evan Gattis now standing in. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And a feeble swing that time. It's 0-1.
Now that's what a slider's supposed to look like. Great execution. Starts off the plate and makes him reach.
Hard hit ball to second, and this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. Digging in, Jake Marisnick. His average coming into this one is just barely over 200, so he'll be looking to turn the page on a slow start here. Curveball, swing and a miss, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Looped over toward first. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. Here's Addison Russell, and he is off to a dreadful start at the plate as he has not hit the ball well at all in the month of April. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball one. And now a pitch on the way. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Pretty lucky to get away with that one. There's not a situation ever where you want to throw a high changeup, so I think he'll try to make an adjustment with the next one he throws. Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch-outs and working on number 5.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Addison Russell becomes the first out of the inning. Third inning, no score to this point. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. And he'll continue this roll he's on. Make it 6 strikeouts in a row. Gracious, 2 away.
Center fielder.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, John Jay. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better.
Boy, that's an ugly swing right there. And they haven't been getting on base. They're not doing much of anything right now.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Here's Cameron Maben now. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Left fielder, Cameron.
And he misses inside with that one, ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He takes the turn and heads for second. Digging in for his second at bat, Jose Altuve. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Now a look and a throw back to second, but he is in there as they can't get him at second. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Pulled softly out toward right. And that's going to get down in front of Hayward for a base hit. And they'll get it in quickly. It's first and third now with nobody out.
The right fielder.
Riding in once again, George Springer. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Lays off 1-0. And the runner's coming home. Hit back up the middle. Only play will be to first as we'll see our first run score here as this is a 1-0 ball game. Ready for another chance, Carlos Correa. The potential second run of the inning stands at third. And the runner from third crosses the plate. It's a 2-0 ball game. Digging in to try it again, Yulieski Gurriel. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. Throw over to first by Lackey. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And here's a ball hit in the air. Rizzo trying to get there. And he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. At the plate, Marwin Gonzalez flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Throw over to first. On the move again from first. Pitch inside the throw. And try as he might, but he can't escape the tag there, and the inning is over. Now at the plate, Chris Bryant. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
Matt, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for round number 1.
Anthony Rizzo.
Anthony Rizzo is at the plate as he looks at ball 1.
Boy, they've been just getting shut down right here. Been a while since they've even had a runner on. So I think it's time to start looking for ways to make some things happen. Drop a bunt, get up on the plate, something.
Oh, had a hanger that time, but missed it. 1-2. And this is going to be a foul ball. Ready to deliver the 1-2. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out.
How about it? Left fielder
from the stretch. Ben Zobrist stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1.
Well, Matt, they've been real aggressive, taking swings early in the count, but you're losing in this game, so you got to make an adjustment. You got to start taking pitches and maybe working the pitcher a little bit more if it's not working, being aggressive. Well, you find yourself down 0-2, and the last swing you take is a bad swing. It doesn't give you a lot of confidence as a hitter, that's for sure.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Designated hitter.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Gonzalez.
Heading out towards shallow right. On the move is Hayward. He's got it one away. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Wow, how about that? He was tempted to make a swing at that pitch right there. That was way out of the zone, but he just kept his hands back enough.
Had him lunging at that pitch away, and it's 1-1 now. They'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Oh, man, he just tied him up in knots right there.
Smoked on the ground up the middle. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Evan Gattis now standing in. A base hit in his first trip. And Lackey jumps ahead of him here with the fastball. Strike 1. 0-1 count. Here it comes. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Lackey gets the sign. Here's the 1-1. A wave and a miss. A tick behind a good fastball. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Towards second. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Wilson Contreras. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5. 92 splits the plate, and it's strike 1. Here's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far.
Right fielder.
Here comes the first pitch.
Hayward.
And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate, and he's doing that in this game.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
Again, he sends it out of play. Here's another 0-2. And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Kyle Schwarber swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. And he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2.
2 outs, 2 strikes, and we're in the 5th inning.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will. Stepping up now, Jake Marisnick. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5. Right back at it now is Lackey as he gets ahead to start the frame. It's strike 1. Ball 1.
Didn't catch the corner there, but you can see he was trying to jam him with that running action on that 2-seam fastball.
Chop fouled over towards the coaching box.
Nope.
And he lays off it to even the count 2-2.
He still might be looking for that release point on that curveball early in this outing. That one looked like it popped out of his hand behind his ear instead of out front. We'll see if he finds that pitch because it'll be important for him. That was kind of a gift to the hitter. He's up there probably thinking of protecting on 2-2, but when you launch a ball that high out of the strike zone, it's obviously easy to take that one.
He's set. Here it comes. Cameron Maybin will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. hit hard on the ground towards second, and that finds its way through for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now. Digging in one.
Number 27, Jose.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A swing and a miss. He's behind the big curveball. Here's the 0-1 pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, but that'll be off the right field wall. The runner scores from second. Maben is on his way home. Ready for another shot now. George Springer. 0 for 2 with a run batted in for him thus far. Line drive to center field. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And that'll bring home another as they open it up to a 4-0 advantage now. Here's Carlos Correa now. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. Hard ground ball to third. Bryant's got it, and he will beat the tag. Safe at the plate. Now batting, Yulieski Gurriel. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Throw over to first by Lackey. Perhaps wisely, another look to first. Runners on the move for second. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Ready is Lackey. The pitch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Well, I think he just kind of lost focus on the mound right there. It's clearly not going his way, and he's thinking more about that than the task at hand. And right now he needs to think about this hitter.
Oh, and he botches it. Ready once again, Marwin Gonzalez. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. First pitch curveball swung out and missed. Strike 1. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Swings through the slider there.
This is where getting ahead in the count really pays off for you. Now you can get him to chase a pitch, maybe get a ground ball, double play, or a strikeout. Either way, it's going to help your cause.
The 0-2 once more. He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third.
Baseman number 2.
So stepping in, Alex Bregman. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. High in the air out towards shallow right. Hayward has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Here's Addison Russell. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Shortstop. Addison.
Right through it here. He's behind 0-1. Fastball, and he's got to duck away for dear life there.
Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far up and that far in, but message sent. Beware.
Boy, and that's about as bad as you can fool a guy. It's 1-2.
That's a ball.
Just inside, not by much. It's 2-2.
Hey, I appreciate the fact that he's making him throw a few pitches. Most of his teammates have been hacking at everything that comes their way.
Got him. As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now. Here's Javier Baez. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Struck him out and make it 14 punch-outs now in the game. Ready for another chance? John Jay. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Digging in once again, Evan Gaddis. He'll lead
Astros.
things off as they look to
Catcher.
perhaps build on an
Evan
already sizable
Gaddis.
lead. In tight here with the first pitch. Cubs have someone working in their bullpen now as a right-hander's Koji Uehara takes over on the mound here with nobody out in the 6th inning. Grounded foul toward the coaching box at third. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Hits this one hard the other way. Baez fields it cleanly, and he's retired, one away. Here's Jake Marisnick, 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far.
Marisnick.
And he runs it in on him and gets him to swing through it for strike one. Here comes the 0-1. Started that swing a bit too early. Swing and a miss as he ran that two-seamer right by him for the second out. Here's Cameron Maybin now. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. A swinging bunt to the mound. And the inning is going to continue here as he reaches on an infield single. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Runner goes for second. Throw goes to third, and they've got him hung up out there between second and third. Digging in to try it again. George Springer looking to make it 3 straight 2-out hits here. He's got a runner in scoring position at second. Swing and a little tapper, but it's foul, strike one. Now both runners on the move. Hit hard back up the middle. Russell ranging to his right on to first, and the Astros can't cash in as that ends the inning. Ready for another shot now. Chris Bryant. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one.
Chris Bryant.
And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a liner, but foul. Pitch on the way. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game. First delivery to him on the way. Anthony Rizzo is in for the third time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1.
I've been so impressed how he's got ahead of hitters. He's been over 80% in the game right now. First pitch strike to hitters. When you do that, you're going to have good success.
Now batting.
Here's Ben Zobrist now. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level.
Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
Lifted in the air to center field. Marisnick is under it, and that retires the side.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the...
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Carlos Correa. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th.
Correa.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. The windup and the 0-1. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. shatters the bat as this is hit on the ground. Baez fields it cleanly, and they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Now trying to pick things up where he left off. Yulieski Gurriel. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. 1-1. 5 runs, 11 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. Runner goes for third. Pitch inside, the throw. And they'll slap the tag on him here in the rundown between second and third. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. And just past his outstretched glove into left. A base hit. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Gonzalez.
Lifted into the air out towards center field. And here's Jay to put it away, and that's out number 2. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Third baseman, number 2.
Riding in once again, Alex Bregman. He flew out in his last at-bat. Here's a blooper out toward left center, and that's in there, base hit. Gurriel rounds third and is digging for the plate. They'll extend their lead here as the runner scores from first. It's a 6-0 ball game. Ready once again, Evan Gattis. He was a ground-out victim last time up. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. 0-1 pitch on its way. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now. 0-2. Ready on 0-2. That fastball straightens him up a bit. 1-2 now. 1-2. Here it comes. And he got him. Minimizing the damage at just a run. The inning. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras.
Leading off for the
He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. And he makes good contact there, but this is going to find the stands foul down the right field line. Here it comes, 0-2. Now a flare out toward right center. Under it is Altuve, and he's got it for the first out. Here's Jason Hayward now. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Grounded fouled off to the right side. Ready with the 0-1. And that misses 1-1.
He's obviously been very impressive on the mound in this one, and I think the big reason why is his ability to stay out of the middle of the zone. That's kind of obvious, but it's clear to me that even when he misses his spots, he's not missing over the plate.
Trying to strike him out for the 3rd time. Chop foul over towards the dugout.
Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just got too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
There to play it is Springer, and that's out number 2. Now at the plate, Kyle Schwarber. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. Just a miserable effort there. It's 0-1. Pitch on the way. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with a fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Here's Jake Marisnick. They'll see what he can do leading off the home 8.
Center fielder.
Hit on the ground, but foul. Now the 0-1. Line toward the gap in left center. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. Now batting, Cameron Maybin. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Pitch outside. The throw. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. Good lead off his second there. Now the pitch. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw. Not nearly in time as he takes third easily. Runner at third here. Nobody out. And he lays off this one down and in for ball two. Chased a bad ball up out of the zone. 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Right field. Hayward has a read on it. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. Tried to make it home when he shouldn't have, and now they've got him hung up. And he's safe. And they'll extend their lead even further as the runs in to score from third. It's 7-0. Jose Altuve is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one.
Clean slate on the base pass after that sac fly a minute ago, so now's the time to be aggressive with these hitters. Go right after them and try to get out of this inning with only one run scored.
Too low with a fastball there. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Ready on 1 and 2. Hit hard up the middle, and that gets through for a 1-out base hit. Here's George Springer. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Here's a look over to first. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Back up the middle. There's one. Back to Rizzo, and they get out of it here. A double play. Striding into the box, Addison Russell. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. Ninth inning begins as the first pitch is taken. The 1-0 pitch. Way in front of a great slider that time.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
And another one. Strikeout number 17 in the ball game as he keeps racking them up. Here comes the first pitch. Javier Baez comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Well, should be 2-0, but he goes way out of the zone to go after that one, and it's even 1-1. And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Fly ball out to straightaway right field. Springer is there, 2 down. At the plate, John Jay. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Maben going back on it, makes the catch, and that's the ball game.
Fans, our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Astros. 7 runs on 15 hits. No errors. They left 9 runners on base. For the Cubs, no runs, just 1 hit, 1 error. They left us 1 runner on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 4 minutes. Our paid attendance at Minute Maid Park this afternoon, 40,950. The Astros thank you for attending and remind you to please drive home safely.